From gay sharks to gay bears, Sydney-siders were once again awash in the diverse colours of the 45th annual Mardi Gras, this year coinciding with the first World Pride event to take place in Australia. There was glitz and glamour as the world's most popular minority group painted the town with pride, although many were unhappy about the symbols and imagery being displayed in the streets, questioning the true meaning of the celebrations in 2023. Larry Fillmore and Penny Hempsack were at the heart of Oxford Street to soak up the atmosphere and celebrate the sexual orientations of the random people around them.
Oh yes, love really is in the air here, isn't it, Penny?
Wow, you can almost smell it, Larry.
That's disgusting. Anyway, we're here at the 45th Mardi Gras in Sydney, Australia, and Oxford Street has once again been transformed from a sad, seedy post-COVID nightmare into a fabulous wonderland at the heart of World Pride.
That's right, Interpride have ensured this year's events are bigger than ever, with over 375 SOGIESC Pride organisations in over 70 countries, Larry.
Jeez, what was that acronym?
It's the Sexual Orientations, Gender Identities and Expression and Sex Characteristics Communities. I'm surprised you haven't learned that one by heart, Larry.
I had no idea. Ho ho! Looks like the party's about to kick off to the familiar sounds of that pop star from 35 years ago.
Oh, I can't wait to jump onto social media and make sure all my friends know I'm supporting the cause. You know, whatever the cause is.
Absolutely. Oh, there's Albo, who's managed to inject himself into yet another cultural moment.
Oh, he's a man of the people. And the first Australian Prime Minister to march in a Mardi Gras parade, Larry.
Is there anything outside of Parliament he won't attend, eh?
He certainly gets around. Well, the fabulous parade is snaking its way past the now famous BDSM bear mural, which 9 News described as a Vladimir Putin with teddy bear mask drinking a white Russian in bondage straps.
Oh yes, great material there, Channel 9. Of course, we should take a moment to condemn those heartless vandals who sprayed Leave Our Kids Alone over it earlier in the day. They clearly misunderstood the symbols of love, struggle and bravery it brought to the middle of this major thoroughfare in Sydney.
And here come the first fabulous floats of this year's parade of rainbow capitalism.
It's Queen Ita!
Oh my god!
Brought to you by Qantas, Canva, Queensland, Clubline, Procter & Gamble, Sydney Uni, Optus, Oreos, Absolute, Deloitte, Coca-Cola, Coles, Woolworths, ANZ and Facebook Meta.
And shown in prime time on our nation's tax-funded broadcaster. Here's the trans float now, covered in their own special ice cream coloured flag.
Yes, and the kids are loving every minute of this. It's no wonder so many kids in the world are deciding their gender years before they even reach puberty.
Oh, and thank goodness for that. I wonder if those colours were chosen in honour of the biggest trans advocate and ice cream fan in the world today, Brian.
Who, Lizzo?
No, she's vegan. Joe Biden.
Oh yes, of course.
It makes you wonder just how big this movement will get, Larry.
Well, Australians will just follow in lockstep with the US.
Oh, for sure. More time for drag queen story time for primary school kids and perhaps a bit of pole dancing to keep them fit and healthy. All the more reason for allies to hit the street as often as possible and demand more than just the standard set of pride and visibility days.
Oh, I couldn't have said it better, Pen, especially as a cisgendered sock puppet myself. Well, that just about wraps things up from World Pride at Sydney's Mardi Gras. I've had fun.
Probably not half as much fun as what's going to happen at the after party tonight.
Oh, not for me. Let me out of here. I'm a family man. Yeah, make sure I can slip through the back entrance again like I did the last few years, eh?
Oh, for sure, we're going to get on it.
Oh, yeah.